Before you take to the Nexus, here's a few things that'll help make your first game in Heroes of the Storm a bit easier. Don't worry about last hitting, just being near minions as they die will get your team XP. Especially prior to level 10, make sure at least one person is in every lane to collect the experience for the team. You can damage structures with your abilities. When you're in a bush, pay attention to the eye icon above your head. A white eye means that you're hidden, but a red eye means that you're visible. You can queue up commands one after the other by holding down Shift. Stealth units like Nova and Zeratul are not actually completely invisible. They can still be seen as a distorted shimmering effect on the map. This is much harder to see when the unit is standing still, but much easier to see if they're mounted. Using the healing fountains can be a useful way to stay in lane, but it can also be useful when you know you're about to engage in a fight. Since the healing fountains heal over time, the effect will persist even if you're at full health. Keep an eye on the team levels. If the enemy team is level 10 or about to hit 10 and your team isn't, avoid a team fight at all costs. A team with heroic abilities will almost assuredly win a team fight over a team without them. This is also important again at level 20. You can try a hero in the store before you buy them. Prioritize objectives at all times, but be smart. Many objectives don't require more than one person to collect. Try zoning for your team instead. Every minion wave has a wizard in it that drops a health globe when it dies. Bosses will also drop a few of these during a fight. When you pick them up, it will restore health and mana to you and any allies around you. Watch out for visual indicators on the ground when fighting a boss and move out of them to avoid damage. If you turn into a super unit, the key is to be bold but smart. You're on a limited timer, so don't waste too much time running away to avoid damage, but also don't charge the enemy base when you're alone and 5 enemies are tearing your health bar from the other side of a wall. If you defeat a mercenary camp, make sure you actually stay a few extra seconds to capture the camp. If you ping a disconnected teammate using G, it will make the AI follow you. Use emotes by holding down G or hitting V to quickly communicate with your team. Use Tab and click on View Talents to check on how the enemy team has decided to build their champions. This is especially important around level 10. The top and mid temples will be the first to become active, so it's a good idea not to send more than one person to the bottom lane. After this, the bottom temple will become active, so make sure to head down there shortly after the first phase. Since you know where the attention is going to be, consider taking a mercenary camp on the opposite side of the action. Take mercenary camps just before night falls to keep pressure on your lanes. Once you control the garden terror, head to the least defended structures you can reach. If someone is defending, place your horror overgrowth as far away from the structures as you can. If the coast is clear, place it over the wall to reach as many structures as possible. Use your E to quickly move to another position if one location is too well defended. Keep in mind that the terror is always visible on the enemy's minimap. The first objectives will spawn just below mid lane and just above bottom lane, so try to leave only one person in the top lane. Small camps will spawn that can be quickly taken for coins, but keep in mind that all camps on the map will drop coins when taken, even the boss. When the Dragon Knight dies, he'll explode, knocking back and stunning enemies around him. After the mines open the first time, they remain open, allowing you to cross between lanes more stealthily. Enter the mines a few seconds early to be in position for when the undead spawn. The pair of undead camps closest to the middle of the mine will drop the most skulls, so try heading there first. If your outer defenses are still intact, quickly take the siege camps before the grave golems spawn, but wait until the enemy golem is at your gates before capturing them. The siege minions will then help attack the enemy grave golem. Usually, if your grave golem is stronger, it's better for your team to push along with the golem. If it's weaker, fall back and defend your base. Do you have any tips you think new Heroes of the Storm players need to hear? Leave a comment below. Like and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.